Hi guys, Karen here with another video. Welcome back to our channel, and today Maya is going to take you all along as she bakes bread today. So Maya, take it away.
Hi guys, so we're going to make a brown butter milk bread. So the ingredients for this are salt. This has some pink salt in it. A room temperature egg, 1/4 cup of sugar, a cup of milk, a teaspoon of vanilla, 2 teaspoons of yeast, 3.5 cups of flour, and 1/3 cup of browned butter. To make brown butter, you just add your 3/4 of a cup butter to the pan, and then you just whisk it until it turns brown. For me, I just never stopped whisking, and the temperature is 5 or medium. Well, today's pot we're going to use is the French.
Oh, you don't know.
It's 2 quarts.
No, it's not. It's 2.5.
2 is 2.5 quarts, and I think it is a French oven.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, and it is in the color. Fill in the blank.
Nectar.
Nectar. I know these things. Okay, I know them. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a separate bowl from the flour and our dry ingredients, and we're going to put it here. And into this bowl, we are going to add our warmed cup of milk. All of your ingredients need to be warm so it can activate our yeast. So this is a cup of milk. I'm using almond milk.
Okay.
So we're going to add our 1/3 cup of brown butter. As you can tell, the butter is indeed brown. And again, that's a 1/3 cup. Okay, and now we're going to add our sugar. This is a 1/4 cup. Well, it's a little bit over. You add it for sweetness and to help activate the yeast. So we're just going to whisk this together. So we're going to add our 2 teaspoons of yeast. 1, 2. This is active dry yeast. Okay, we're going to lightly mix this in. And now we're going to cover it for 15 minutes with a napkin or a cloth napkin. Okay guys, so this is our 1 room temperature egg, and now I'm going to add our teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. Comes out like molasses. Okay.
Speaking of molasses, I need to pick some up.
Maybe we should make molasses cookies.
No, gingerbread cookies.
Oh. Forgot about those. Okay. Oh, you can see that our yeast has risen. I didn't want the egg to get lost underneath it, so now I'm adding it. Now. So this is our 3.5 cups of flour and our teaspoon of salt. And I'm just going to mix that up. Now we're going to pour our wet ingredients into our dry. Now we're going to mix in them together. I discovered that if you do this with a spatula using the bowl, you get to skip the kneading step. Some would say that kneading would be easier, but I think this is easier because my hands don't get all sticky.
But that's the fun part of...
No, it's not.
It's the fun part.
Not being able to flex your hand is not fun. And the spatula...
You become one with the bread.
Ooh, this is sticky. We have a little bit of flour here that I drizzle. We're trying to make it tacky but not sticky. So we're going to let this sit while covered for an hour or until it doubles in size. All right, guys, so our dough has doubled in size. It's been an hour, so we are going to hopefully tip it out onto the counter. It doesn't want to tip, so I'm just going to. Thank you. So we have our dough. I put this side up so it doesn't get on anything. And then you're going to cut your dough into 4 slightly, hopefully, even pieces. Oh my word. And you're going to separate it until you only have one in front of you. Now, this we are going to roll out until it is about 1 centimeter or half a centimeter thick. By now your dough should not stick to your counter. You don't need to roll out any flour of any kind. Hopefully, if it's sticky, go ahead, but if it's not, just leave it. So I think this is half a centimeter. Sorry guys. Okay. Now, you're gonna take one side and you're going to lift it and you're going to fold it halfway. And then you're going to take the other side and fold it the other half of the way, hopefully, degrees. They're going to roll it out again. Trying to make it as long as possible. These folds help make it fluffy. Make sure to flip it so it doesn't get stuck to the table counter. Now, you're going to fold it in half, and then you're going to take this side and roll it up like so. Seriously. So that there is a spiral on the edge. And we'll show you when we finish all 4. So we're going to let this rise for 30 minutes while it is covered, and then we will come back. All right, guys, so make sure that your little dough spirals are on the bottom or they will slowly rise out of place. But we're going to add our egg wash. That happened last time. We're gonna add our egg wash. This creates the browning on top. So technically this recipe has 2 eggs, not 1.
Yes, that's what I was just thinking. Telling them at the last minute.
It's like you were following the recipe during when I was
like,
writing
wait,
it.
I only had 1 egg.
Now this is going to go in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 30 minutes. For our oven, it's 30, but it depends on the heat of your oven. So we're going to do that now, and then we'll show you guys the final product. Hi guys, so this is our bread loaf. It looks amazing. Last time this one popped out of place, but it's stuck and they're all one unit. So we're going to take it out of the French oven now. It's on a trivet. So we got it on the plate. It's really nice. So if you have a bread knife, you can cut it, or you can just pull pieces from the connections of where the 4 pieces were. But yeah, this is our bread loaf. I don't know.
You can use it for toast, bread. I mean, tonight I think you're going to serve it with what?
Tomato soup. So you can use it with soup. I've made a grilled cheese with the last loaf that I made, and it was really good.
Or you can just eat it. It's just nice and fluffy. It's really good.
You also can serve it for breakfast with some jelly and some butter on top. I really suggest serving it with butter because it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good hot. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video helpful, and we will see you in the next one.